Good morning everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing week. Currently it is Thursday and let's get right into the charts as Bitcoin has pumped all the way up towards that value area high. As you can see right here, I have been talking about this level ever since we were down here, that as I said in my previous videos, when we were around right here at 65k at the value area low, I have said if we get a reclaim above and a test of the POC, and then if price manages to get above it, then the value area high would be the next level. And this is exactly how this played out. Now, it did happen pretty fast. This basically happened for a single day. As you can see, we were right here on the daily time frame reclaiming the Monday low, and we got a single daily candle, basically, if we count that week right here, of around 10%. So yeah, this was basically the whole move. And right now we could get a retest at like half that candle body right here at around 65k, 65.7k. Basically, this is where the value area low is before we see a continuation higher. So something like this could be playing out right now. We go up, we go down to right here to that value area low, and then we start putting in even higher prices to potentially take out these highs right here at around 72k, because there is also liquidity there to be taken out. But as you can see right here on our liquidity map, we have right now left liquidity sitting towards the downside, which could get taken out today or even tomorrow before we start pushing in even higher. Was this the top right now? I don't think so. I do think that Bitcoin will get another leg up, but if we get it right now without further correction, I'm not so sure. I do think that since we are in a heavy downtrend, it is more likely to flush all the people that are longing right here and right now before we go higher. So another pullback like so could very well be possible. It went all the way up towards that very important level. Let's go on a higher time frame. You can see the lows from the 2025 summer range. Basically, it got tested right to the dollar. We did push above the value area high on it, but as you can see, we did get stopped exactly at those highs right here, and basically this important level, it acted as perfect resistance. It was acting as support before, and right now it is acting as resistance. If it manages to flip this level, then the monthly open is gonna be our next target, which is gonna take us another like almost 20% towards the upside. Solana also did have a pretty nice move all the way from that bottom from this order block, as you can see, which was also the weekly support right here. And let's see if we did get also above that value area high. So also very nice move from Solana. Basically that whole move was over 20%, which is pretty nice to see. Stock market is also doing pretty well right now. The Nasdaq did test its monthly open level, and just yesterday we had like 3% of a move towards the upside, which is pretty nice to see. Same thing happening for the S&P 500. It did manage to flip that level right here back above it, and right now it's gonna be acting as support. And if price gets back down below this level, then we are still for sure range bound in this sideways price action right here. But other than that, let's see the open interest for Bitcoin. Pretty flat right here. We do have our CVD go up though, and basically this move yesterday was mostly fueled by institutional buys and spot buys. It was not a perpetual fueled move, as you can see, since open interest did remain kind of basically low right here. We did not get any new futures position. This move was solely moved by spot buys. You can see from the spot ETFs and also from the exchanges, the bigger exchange like Coinbase, Binance, there were a lot of spot buys that the bigger whales were buying. So this move was pretty real move, but still this does not mean that we won't go down and do one flush, since a lot of people would be longing right now at around 70k, expecting a break higher, which is also what I am expecting, but I would not be jumping longs right now, basically the highs. You could do that, but you could potentially, you'll need to put your stop like lower, and this already like a 5% stop loss, which is not even gonna be worth it. It depends how your risk to reward is, but still this is not gonna be worth it in my opinion. Let's see, fear and greed index is slightly pushing higher, sitting at 16 right now, still in that extreme fear zone, which is normal. Long versus shorts ratio, you can see we finally have more buyers in the market. 28 billions in longs. And let's see, we do have in about a couple of hours unemployments for today, and tomorrow are gonna be the three more important news right here: PPI and options expiring for Bitcoin. So yeah, I do think this would cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.